sometime soon.
Always bot or mid here.
Yeah.
Not really thinking anything's gonna happen topside. There's already a glacial shroud coming out of Snev and the flash into the arrow. Oh, wait a minute.
The flash on in, and that is a huge play by Gorilla. The exhaust comes down, double teleport. Is it enough damage to take it out? It is. First blood goes over to Prey. There's a counter engage though. Gorilla and Khan in a bit of trouble, but Cuz makes his way down. Gonna trade 1-for-1 for now. Some fighting actually between the mid lane players. It looks like Khan will actually pick up Mata on the backside of that. The Cocoon just barely misses Smeb. He's gonna flash on in for Smeb. There's the double kill for Khan. What a little bit too out of position. Let's take a look at that right now.
The arrow gets flashed, but just a perfect position here that can hit a two-man route. Mata does sidestep it, however, but the exhaust from both sides makes sure that the fight lasts long enough for the teleports to come through, and immediately Jarvan just so darn strong right now. Nobody able to focus him because Elise is coming through. And in the river, Talia and Orianna messing with each other, making sure that nobody gets to the bottom lane on time. But Orianna does lose that trade, so we have to keep tabs on her because she no longer has summoners. And that would mean that a gank in the mid lane can be very rewarding.
And I mean, that's what I was saying, you know, in the bot lane there. It's okay, hold that thought.
So much damage.
Okay, he's not going to go in though. Score incredibly low. Lots of burst damage actually, Cuz not going to take the chance. And Khan, he's very far ahead. Saw the dive up in top in the beginning of the game out of Cuz and Khan, and we were like, oh boy, that's not looking good. And meanwhile, Pawn, he runs right in. He does have the cleanse, and he's looking to actually continue this trade.
Great sidestepping from Cuz.
Yeah, that's not going to work out though. Pawn will eventually get some help from Mata early on, and they did make that play. They won the 2v2 before all the teleports came in, and eventually Longwood did win the fight. Here we go. Khan is going to be ganked in a big way. He does get the knock-up onto Smeb. There's the flash. Score's coming in. There's the Weaver's Wall. Pawn actually jumps off a bit early. It's not going to matter as they do pick up the kill. Now Cuz on the chase.
However, but it looks like KT. Oh, they're pushing for a tower. This could be first brick. Does he have enough time to teleport? Orianna and Elise are collapsing on the replay here. This is going to be that solo kill.
Yeah, well, you can dodge that. Really nice reaction time by Khan.
Pile you, and when you're dealing with Graves and Varus, the damage reduction from all their auto attacks really adds up, and it lets you 1v1 more people. Lots of damage onto Ashe.
They're looking to turn it on Mata though, who does go down. Cuz with the ball there. Nice play by BDD to be in position. Khan makes his way down with the teleport. That will be one kill going over to Longju. Trying to push, but not much else. Oh, he's going to get hit by that shockwave. Lots of burst. He's going to go in. Oh! How much health did he live with? That must have been...
Gragas is the same thing every time. Let's take another look right here. Shockwave immediately. Thunderlord's proc.
Wow. Oh. That's so disappointing.
What else can you do? Meantime, red buff being stolen away by Khan on his own. He gets spotted out.
Oh! Bit of a knock-up. Decides to take the path back. BDD's here once again. Going to trade some damage. There's the flash in from Smeb. They want this kill. The cast will do it, but Khan is trying to turn. That's all he can do. Big shockwave. Lots of damage coming out. And it looks like BDD will pick up a return kill.
Hit by a Varus arrow and keeping his distance from Gragas and kill being more than fine.
So we were wondering how these rookies were going to do when they come in, and so far Khan has been doing quite well. His escape patterns, he did about as well as he could have. He even tried to dodge the cast.
Oh, and that cast is just double the value because it also knocked back BDD, preventing him from dealing some DPS. But quickly a TP bottom lane, that's 2 DPs.
Yeah, TP coming down. It looks like actually Gragas will come in, but they do get the kill onto Death. Now BDD is here in position. Big cast, Gorilla knocked on in, but Smeb will trade his life for it.
Okay, so that's getting the advantage that they want. There is a dragon in 40 seconds, so they likely are going for that.
Well, Gorilla gets caught here, and things don't look quite that good for Longju. But the TP comes in first from Khan, and that's when things turn around for KT. Frey very confidently stepping forward, trying to get that kill, and they pick it up. But then BDD gets there before Talia. She's not even in this fight. And they're able to trade that one.
And the double flag toss from Khan. A play that you expect and see a lot of time. 2 knocks up with 1 flag.
Well, look at this. Arrow straight to the face, and Pawn is taking way too much damage. Will survive, though, as Gorilla actually oversteps his boundaries. Now it's Prey against the world as the rest of his team tries to come on in here. Looks like also Khan from the north side. Mata and Deft might be in a bit of danger if Khan dives this. They will jump on the Deft, who has no flash. And that reminds me even of Faker. You know, a lot of people like to make comparisons. but
easy there on that one.
I don't know. It looks very similar, his playstyle at least. Upon he gets extremely low, but he sets up the play. He actually kind of baits Gorilla into this one.
The collapse here. Watch Khan. This is just beauty right there. Yes, he could have gone for misfortune. Maybe it could have net something, but he wasn't going to get chunked. Most likely would have died, as opposed to a full-on tank of likely Gragas.
So this time with the combo here, he's denied that twice in a row now. Smeb is going a bit low, but Score will get up into the top lane first. And here comes Mata too. So Khan, he might be taking one for the worse. He's trying to escape. Here comes Gorilla, and he will be saved. That was 3 members committed to the gank, and Khan. So you can see
that water that she shoots. There's like no damage.
She's just playing in pool noodles at the Jarvan. There's just so much pick on their side. He does have a QSS. Now coming on in, the Fancy's Veil is not going to save his life. He was not able to jump onto the wall.
Score, though, he does have Flash and Smite.
Does get rooted for now. That Baron is getting extremely low. Oh, the knock up here from Khan will definitely secure that. The cast will not go through. Score will survive, but Khan, again, he's so tanked. He will knock up Smeb. Do they have enough? The Cocoon is going to barely miss. No knock up from the Jarvan.
Means that it's going to be so much harder for KT to try to make a comeback.
Yeah, well, we haven't, the biggest roulette, the biggest kind of crazy RNG I've seen. Well, actually, hold that thought. Khan, he might get caught here all alone once again. Everybody on KT is here. Khan wants to make something of it, trying to kill Pawn in the meantime. He's getting close. Oh, he misses that flash, though. That's really unfortunate. Big pick for KT.
It doesn't matter how much resources you spend. You just need to stall the game out and get gold back.
Now we're in a position where 20 seconds until Jarvan comes up and a big engage from Smeb, who actually takes a crazy amount of damage. That's a kill onto Smeb and no one on Longju. Longju with a huge turnaround. Now they actually want more. In comes BDD. He's charging at them with that ghost. Doesn't look like he can get any picks. Free Baron going over to Longju now.
Forest is too low to try to answer this, and they're going to try to make sure that KT... Oh, nice.
Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I love it. At least KT is able to pick up the Infernal Drake.
Oh, in the meantime, they're trying to cut off KT's retreat path here. They don't want them to get away with anything in this game.
Score is going to be forced to engage in here. Can Khan actually 2v1? Doesn't quite look like he's going to have that tower, and the collateral damage does miss. Now we're taking a look at this. Looks like Deft is in a ton of trouble and will be going down. Prey eventually is going to take down 2 members in the bottom lane and try to kill Gorilla, and they don't even get close. So Khan lives, by the way, and this is the easiest cleanup in the world for Prey.
They got to start and think that'll work. Oh, but he gets scouted out. Great scouting there from Gorilla.
Yeah. Gorilla keeping tabs. There is the Weaver's Wall. Prey is kind of zoned out, but Longju's sticking together. Get that Cocoon onto Smeb, and they're immediately going to town on those Nexus turrets. The Baron buff super minions is just way too much. Good cast onto Gorilla, but it's just too much at this point. 2 members are going to go down. Now it's the cleanup crew. Prey going to pick up another kill. Down goes Score. Mata is the only one to survive with his life in a very dominating game for 1. Goes over to Longju.
And dang, this team is exciting for this new split. 2 rookies.